Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise with Elixir Bouquet Games. On the last episode, we actually did quite a bit of plot. We were up on Dake Faisal, the space station in the sky, where we met the Helganquil Hevrex 35, I can't say his name apparently, who apparently had a plan to try and stop the Great Spirit of Rena from destroying Dana as well as Rena. So we listened to his... That guy has walked by so many times. We listened to his plan. We disagreed with his plan because he had the same plan that Shion had already thought of, which was sacrificing herself. We were like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to find a better way. And he was like, okay, sure, do it. Go ahead, whatever. I'll fix your starship. Go and find this other way. So now we need to try and find this like minimal chance of working plan so that we can save Shion. Am I in your way? So yeah, we went down to Rena. We saw that the entire planet is basically like the hollowing. It's all hollowed. And then we got a bunch of skits and side quests, and now we're doing side quests and skits. So hooray! We already opened a couple of side quests, but we still got a couple left to open, and then we can actually do them. So, also we need to look for special owls. That's priority. Anyway, hello there. Oh, a scene? My lord, you've received a notice from Naudio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. We got a quest about their wedding? Yes! Sorry, the owls will have to wait.
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
I did think it looked like a church. Hopefully this doesn't bring back bad memories for Shion though. But hey, it's a place filled with love. Okay, we have a skit here, constant vigilance.
I never thought about this until now, Elfin. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
I get the feeling he was. Were we supposed to get that skit while he was wearing the black armor? We didn't get it until he was back, until he's in the new outfit. Whoops. Oh well. But yeah, no, it did look like it'd be a bit of a pain to walk around in. Full suits of armor were not, convenient, I guess. Alright.
On the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Heros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
He really likes his poetry, huh? He's said that poem a few times to us now. So apparently this is the front of the temple. So I guess we'll just head in this way. Thorn's Truth. Oh. Yeah, so it'll be just in here where they're having the actual ceremony. We get to see a wedding! Dolan gets to officiate the wedding, apparently. That's what they said they were going to do, right? They asked him to officiate? I'm excited. Ooh. I didn't think they would come back to this, but they did. I'm very happy that they did. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh,
My, this is quite the gathering you have all assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem. Thank you all for coming. Today I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Nautio and his soon-to-be wife Kagari when...
Just great.
This is going to take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Dana and Rena.
Cheers!
Cheers, everyone!
Cheers!
Alright, time for the Big Bouquet Toss! You know, Shion, I hear that if you can't catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be single and alone.
What?
Wait, really? Yeah! Yay!
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alvin?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Okay! We got the Caritas Bouquet, a gun modeled after a flower bouquet. Despite the romantic sounding name, at the end of the day it's still a gun and should be treated as such. And a wedding cake car! I love this game. A ceremonial blade used to cut into large cakes and celebrations. Only those who actually intend to come back alive from battle get to use it. Oh my god. And we got a transcendent matchmaker for Dohalim. Oh my god. Witnessing a marriage between a Danon and a Renan, Dohalim sees the worlds taking one small step toward unity.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that. Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
That was a weird scene. I do wonder about how they seem to make, like, it's a JRPG and anime trope of like making people worry that they'll be forever alone. I mean, I guess it's a human worry as well. It's never something I've really worried about, but yeah, people always worry that they're gonna be like single forever. Yeah, it always confuses me more than anything. And I was more confused by the fact that they suddenly started with the voice acting halfway through that scene and then none of it matched up with the subtitles. Like, it had the same meaning, technically, but the words exactly were not the same, so it was just like, what? What is going on? Anyway, we got new equipment! That's actually very pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just... I like that a lot, actually. That's really pretty. Huh. I love all the colours of the flowers as well, the different roses. Very pretty. And then we also got the wedding cake car. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, it's very decadent and it also has flowers strapped to it. Alvin, where did you even get these? I love this game a lot. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty strong weapon. It's stronger than the one he had before, so dang, okay. I didn't expect that at all, that's really funny. Oh yeah, we also got I think it was an artifact. Yeah, silver suit of armor. Wrought from pure silver, this armor was made to aid the rescue of a tower-trapped princess. The man who donned it never reached the top. Oh. It's from the Tower of Druaga, apparently. Not a game I've ever played, but sure. Cool. I'm kind of curious about it. Oh! Right, I forgot about our artifact effect list. So I've already got that on. Reduces all damage, both taken and inflicted, to 1. I see. I'm glad they automatically turned that one off so that people aren't just going, wait, what? Why is this happening? It's because of that, apparently. Oh, I've got an SP boost and EXP boost as well, and a combat point boost, and a cooking effect boost. Huh. I should really have looked at the effects sooner. Anyway, that was a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding, said the bridesmaid to the waiter. But what a shame. What a shame that we need to go to Dick Faisal. I'm here all week. For some reason. Okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So it's just straight ahead of us, huh? Who do we need to help?
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, it's this guy. Hello. You have a twin.
Yes.
Remind me, you two were both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That would put 100 years between us. Which would make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I am reading too much into things, but is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say. You see...
Excuse me!
Hold on, I can't let you go any further. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires we get our hands dirty. That's exactly why I simply can't stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Then let's make it fair, shall we? We'll both give them our requests. Works for me. I have no objections. My head is starting to hurt following these two. They must be pretty strong if even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything.
Hey!
What is that? Are you simply going to waddle past an elderly person who is in distress? I didn't think the generation gap had gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now?
Alright, we'll hear you two out, but one matter at a time. We're busy people ourselves with our own matters to attend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You go first. Thank you. Now, as I was about to say before, I'd like for you all to go down to the surface of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zoogle subject of mine. It is a failed specimen. I ejected it from Dick Faisal, thinking that would dispose of it, but it seems to have survived the trip in space.
What?
You threw it out into space? That's so cruel. Do you wish for us to finish the job, I gather? That's partly what I need you to do. More importantly, I need you to collect tissue from said Zoogle. I would never have predicted that it would arrive on Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Why not simply go there yourself? Then you could research the creature to your heart's content. Proper field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, you people are better equipped for such strenuous work than I'll ever be.
I see.
I thought I was being mindful of how I presented myself, but apparently not. Sounds like someone's a little lazy to me. We'll handle it.
Agreed.
I have rather mixed feelings. I won't make any firm promises whether we shall deliver, but if that works for you, we will look into it.
Very nice.
I'm pleased to see that my predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this, so the sooner you finish this, the better. I should also mention that the Zoogle in question is a 6-armed giant. It is an extremely violent specimen, so be careful when dealing with it. Maybe you should have led with that. We got a tissue sample. The quest, not an actual tissue sample.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
I think you should have. Hello? If we end up waiting too long, I wonder if we'll end up going back into hibernation. Perhaps. Hello. I heard if we line up here, we can stick you with... kindly ask for your help in our research. I see. Well, oops. We're not doing that one just yet, because it's on the surface of Rena, and I would like to avoid plot, which is on Rena. So we're not doing tissue sample. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do that. Huh. Yeah, it's also worth 27,000 gold. So let's just ignore that one for now. So I guess... Okay, we got mixed feelings last time. I want to do that one. Oh, I also want to do global connection. That was... Well, it's worth 18,000 gold though, so that one might be a bit more difficult. Okay. Well, we'll start with mixed feelings and then we'll go on from there. So... That one was in Calaglia in the Iglia Wastes. I remember because I wanted to go there. So if I just fast travel... Oh, I have to fast travel to the ruins. Okay. This is fine. Oh, dear God. We really do just end up picking up everyone's dirty work, huh? I mean, not that I'm complaining. We get money out of it. Okay, we still have a food effect on, so that's good. If we didn't still have a food effect on, then I would have rested, but we should be okay.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh! Oh, there's an owl in this area. There's an owl. Okay. Okay, where did you search it? Where did you sense it? Is it just, like, in the area in general? It might be in the new bit. Or it might not be. Do I run around the entirety of the Iglia Wastes looking for an owl? I might. There is a certain temptation. First of all, I'll open up the new path because it might be in there. Hello. Hello, I don't want to fight you. You will take 2 hits to die. Maybe not even. Okay, hello.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter?
Fair enough, I guess. Hello. Oh, you came. Nath told me to expect you. You'll find the Zoogles further ahead. Be careful with them. Okay, thank you. Ooh, my CP.
Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really?
You're just very good at breaking things down, Law, I think.
So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
I might... if it'll let me, I would like to save, because that doesn't look... Oh god, it's so gross. Do I have items? I never even thought about that. Okay, I have 10 peach gels, 12 lemon gels, 10 grape gels. Oh yeah, no, I'll be fine. I have so many items. Okay, cool. Okay.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Well... who am I actually fighting as right now? Alphen? I'm tempted to go for Law, honestly. It's been a while since I fought as him, but I did like playing as him. And I did stat his arts last time, so okay. Are they? Oh, he only does have 5 health. Oh yeah, I should really look at our SP things. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna very quickly look at these just because I don't want to go into a fight and then realize that I could have gotten better things like art casting mobility or increased art casting resilience or revitalize, which is oh my god. Oh, we need that. We need that. Explosion? Ooh. Yeah, she's got some good stuff that I can get for her. Okay, I think I might get art casting mobility. That one. What does this do? Attack plus 30. Physical ailments on enemies. I think that's the only one I could technically finish right now. Yeah. I might as well finish that circle. Oh wait, yeah, no. I'll finish that circle then. So now I only have 400 left, so I... Oh no, I can afford something. Mid-air evasion. Sure, go for it, Shion. Alright. Alvin has so much, oh my god. Okay. Oh, he has a lot of stuff that he could get. Vacuum blades? Cool. Okay. So that's elemental attack, that's resistance, that's attack, and that one is penetration, and that one is elemental defense. Let's get the elemental defense ones then, because that seems important. So, AG restored, critical damage, devastation. There we go. And I still have 2,000 left. In which case, easier overlimit might be good. Or faster flaming edge charge. Oh, and you still consume the amount of HP, so that doesn't particularly matter. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the easier overlimit. I don't particularly want him to die. I'm gonna get Vacuum Blaze as well, because why not, honestly? I still have 600? Mid-air jump, sure. I don't know how helpful that'll be for him, but he's got it. Riddle has 5,000? My goodness. Okay. Art casting resilience would be really good for her. That's penetration. Elemental attack. Penetration again. Penetration. She has a lot of penetration skills, huh? Okay. It doesn't particularly matter what I get then. Let's get the increased art casting resilience. Faster magic charge, sure. Actually, yeah, can I not just finish this? Oh no, I can't. But I do like AG recovery for her, that's very good. Okay, Law is the important one here, because I'm playing as him. He has a really easy chance of getting overlimit already. He might get even better overlimit, so that's fun. That's an aerial attack! Ooh, I was looking for an aerial attack. Okay. Okay, hold on, so that's resistance, which is pretty good. Elemental attack. Defense is what I want. Penetration, yeah, okay. So I guess I should probably get these skills. So AG restored. Yeah, okay. Do I have enough for that aerial? No, I don't. But I do have better defense now. Oh, I have enough for Whirlwind Snap. Yeah, sure. Not that I'll be using it, but okay, Dohalim. I'm so focusing on the defense because I'm so worried that everyone will die. Defense seems like the best way of avoiding that. Improved healing arts, yes! Ground dasher, cool! All that sounds very good for him, there we go. Better defense. Actually, I can finish this one as well. What does that give him? Defense again? Nice. And he still has 800. Okay. Sanguine Blossom. Oh, it's a dark spell. That sounds kind of cool. I'm tempted to get it. So unless there's anything else that would be better. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna get Sanguine Blossom. It just sounds cool. And then Kisara. Light Spear? Ooh. Okay, so that's resistance. Attack. Penetration. Resistance. Attack. Elemental attack. Resistance. She's got a lot of resistance skills. Elemental attack. Okay. So I guess I'll just get whatever. I mean, immediately after blocking enemy attack makes guard ignition moves. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what guard ignition is. I'm just gonna finish that one. Increased attack, elemental attack after guarding or when surrounded. You know what? Sure. They both sound pretty good. Then she's still got 1300. I don't really want to get increased aggro while guarding. Right now, at least. I'll maybe get it for her later. I get that it's part of her thing, you know, she gets attacked, but then she's stronger when she attacks back. I mean, increased strengthened counter edge is always good, so I'll just get that. And then, do I have anything else I can get? Havoc Thrust? Sure. Cool. She has an aerial attack now! Nice! Okay. I'm gonna save again. Okay, now that I've set everything up, let's go. It's level 53. You know what, we'll attempt it. I'm gonna give it a good college try.
Tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Here, Art. Here I come.
Try this.
Bet that gel hiding something tasty.
Okay, hold on. Where do I even have my art set? Okay, I have Steel there and Inspiration there. Cool, that's good to know, but healing is on L2, okay.
Oh, back in there defensive.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how you useful I can be.
Oh, Ringwell, no!
Carve through. What's this?
There we go. I thought it had to be armored. Oh, some of his arts really have a wind-up, huh? Oh. Okay, okay. I do really like playing as Law. He's very fun. Oh, Riddle!
We'll soon see about that.
There we go. Yeah, Ridwell and Law are great here at having this fight, huh?
Magic is there. I'm only getting
I guess by not saying an R, it's just gonna automatically... Oh. Well, okay then.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There we go. Yeah, I was kind of dying, so I thought I'd better... Oh, hold on, I have inspiration!
Now you see what I can do!
Did that didn't work. I wasted that. I totally wasted that.
I'll run you through! I'll finish you here and now!
He's really good at getting into his awakening state, actually, huh?
Not today.
Okay, this is fine.
Nice work! I'll finish you here and now!
Okay, okay. I really like playing as him. Oh, he's so much fun. There we go. Oh no. Alpha's dead. Oh. It's fine, he'll live if you heal him. There we go. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to do that from the front, technically. Because that's supposed to make them... Oh yeah, actually, am I targeting the Spirit Core? I don't think I was. Oh, Rimwell! Yeah, Rimwell's a great person to have in this fight, huh? Okay, okay. Whee! Oh, this is so fun. Okay, okay. So Eagle Dive takes you to... Oh! Well, this is, fine. I'm just gonna keep, wailing on it. Ah, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Look, Shield's getting the heals off. It's fine. I'm attacking it. Oh, Ridwell! Oh no! I know she was about to heal. It's fine. Oh, dang, it didn't work. It's fine. She used a life bottle. I have tons of them. Okay, that's fine. Hey, can you not attack my healer and my other people as well? Oh yeah, I have this. I don't think that'll work, but... Yeah, no, it didn't work. Okay! You go off, Shion. Whip. Oh, Rimel! There we go. It's fine, someone healed. I don't know whether that was...
It's time to finish this.
This is beautiful.
Die! Consuming wildfire!
Well, that was cool. That looked very cool with the bouquet weapon. There we go! Core break. There we go. Look at how good we're doing. Oh, dang it.
Stay away from my friend.
I may have to... there we go. You... No. Stop that. There we go. There we go. It does sometimes worry me how close Rimwell gets in combat. She dies a lot. Hey, there we go. That was a pretty good combo. Oh, I died. I'm surprised I didn't die before that, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Just bring me back from the abyss of death, please. Okay, I'm gonna go and heal myself real quick. Oh, we don't have CP. That doesn't help.
The picture of hell.
That's it. There we go. Beautiful. Oh.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Okay, that's half health. Did she say I'm going to use all 4 of my healing arts to use this, or?
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I'll be fine once I'm not paralyzed. This is fine. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is going. Let me just use a life bottle on someone. Rinwell? It has arts, so. Oh, Shion's dead. Okay, Shion is dead. Shion is dead. Can we life bottle Shion? Well, maybe not while it's on top of her. Can we grape gel? No, she's just used an item, maybe. No, maybe she hasn't. I just don't want to heal Shion when it's on top of her. Oh no. Rinwell, my baby, do not die. Rinwell, my baby. What am I? Hey! Frick you! Oh god. I maybe should use an item, huh? Grape gel.
Not my finest.
I died.
Sorry.
Dang it, we could have done that. Maybe. It's a bit higher level than us. I think we could have done it. Let's retry. This is a terrible idea. That being said, I think this party's pretty good. So, sure.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Oh, all the power of my healing arts, not all 4 of them. All 4 of my healing arts. Okay, oh my goodness, there's a lot going on here. What? I think it glitched against the wall. That's funny. Oh, I love that. Oh, I died again. Hey. I like that a lot. That's a very good mystic art. Okay. Okay, she may... there is a death. We've had a death. Okay, this is going. Oh. Nope, they're dead. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can't... combat difficulty if battles feel too hard for you, consider lowering the difficulty. Okay, listen. I'm just under-leveled for this fight. Let's return to the I'll be back in a second. Not for the fight. I'm not doing the fight.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yep.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
And it has messed us up good twice. Let's not do that. Thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry, we'll come back and deal with that later. Okay, yeah, maybe not that thing. I wonder. You don't think one of the clues was here, do you? For the... No. The Wonder Bard quest is still sitting in my thing, waiting to be done. And I've still not done it. Okay. That did not go well. What can we do then? We can do... Owl Forest, we can start looking for owls. And there's apparently an owl in this area, so I can look for that. Other than that, though... I mean... we could try Global Connection, but that's probably going to end in a fight. The Mysterious Pair I still have, because that's the Wonder Bard. I don't know. To be frank. I genuinely do not know. Okay, so if I just run around here, maybe eventually Hootle will pop up and be like, hey, there's an owl nearby. Because surely he would have popped up before if there was an owl in the area where that Zoogle was, right? So if I just run around instead, then maybe Hootle will pop up and tell us that there is an owl somewhere else. Because apparently there's an owl somewhere.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Astute observation. I shall heed your advice later and check on my ranch. But for now, where's the dang owl? Where are you, owl? Past the bees? Maybe not past the bees.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Took 4 seconds.
I think that might be what we were told to get, isn't it?
Eh? Iron pipe. A part only the chosen one can pull out. No wall is bound to stay standing for long with it in hand.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Wait, what? That was it? No way, it's actually the iron pipe that we used on the train. It's as bad as it should be. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't expect we to ever get that back. Okay. I guess we can report back to the Wonder Bard then. I'm gonna look for the owl first. So I was right about it being in the Iglia Wastes. Huh. Well, that's a good thing to know because that means we can go all over the place and see if we can find the other things too. And we know what they look like now because they're just sparkly things. All very good information to know. I will keep it in mind. Where on earth are the special owls though? That's the real question. Hootle did pop up and say that there was a special owl somewhere around, so... where could it be? I also don't know what they're gonna look like, so that doesn't help. And I don't know how big the radius will be for Hootle popping up to tell us that there is even an owl in the first place. But it's okay. Ah, dang it. There we go. At least I know there's one in this area, so even if we don't find it right now, we can always look for it later. I just really want to find the owls. I mean, is it likely to be up here? No, apparently not. Maybe down here?
I extend my thanks to the land.
I love Dolim. I love all of these characters. They're all fantastic. Okay, okay. Nope, nothing here. Okay, okay. In which case, I will come back and look for the owl at a later date. But for now, let us quick travel to the Wonder Bard and tell him that we found the first of the items. He was in Mahaksar, in Niez. Let go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, hey, we got another skit. I guess this is because we're back in another realm that we've not been to yet. We got a skit. Mountains out of molehills.
Everything okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right. Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Shion.
Seemed kind of obvious, but you're welcome? That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing, really.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
I guess it wasn't even just a sense of pain and temperature that was being dampened, it was also just his, like, reactions to things. That's funny, I like that.
Alvoxcon, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
He does that a lot. Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
What? Where did that come from? Was he talking about these girls? Hi? Everybody's getting tense seeing what's going on up in the sky. I can't blame them. Who knows what the Bright Eyes are planning? But that's why it's important now more than ever for people like us to stay calm. You're right, if the Darkwings lose their cool, then this realm is really done for. I guess, okay. I was gonna say having a pebble in your shoe really sucks. It does also remind me of in Final Fantasy 15, one of the conversations when you're running around is just prompted me like, it's a pebble in my shoe. And so I think it's Noctis goes, then take it out. Yeah, you're right. That's it. Fascinating story. We do love it. Okay. Hello there, Wonderbard. How you doing?
I'm not so sure.
I gather you finally solved the riddles.
How's this?
We found this thing, if that's what you mean. Oh, splendid! I knew you were all up to the challenge. That is indeed the legendary instrument that slumbers in these lands. It's just a rod that I was using. No, amigo, it is a rod that you were destined to use, and with her, you shall perform feats that shall inspire legends.
I see.
So that really was the instrument we were after. So you're saying I should fight with this thing? Take her and go forth into the world. Achieve your grand destiny that you were born to fulfill.
Great!
Alright, if you insist. It's got a unique curvature to it, but I'm sure I'll get used to fighting with it over time.
Huh?
Pardon me? I'll have to learn all of its unique bends by heart. I might even have to change what parts I use depending on if I'm attacking or defending. Oh, hold on. Are you perchance being serious? Oh, this has been a fun little excursion, truly. Your words have truly been inspirational to all of us here. You should work in my palace. Nay, would you consider joining us on our journey and hearing Alphen's beautiful music for yourself? Yeah, you should really come along with us. If there are other legendary instruments out there, I'd definitely like to know.
Hmm?
I, sincerely appreciate the offer. However, alas, I must go where the wind blows. I shall leave it up to you to bear witness to the legends that are sure to unfold with this instrument in hand.
Agreed.
Very well. Then I shall keep watch over his every movement so as to ensure I do not miss history in the making.
Doherty.
I'm going to have to come up with a way to fight that takes advantage of this thing. Doherty, would you mind helping me out with that? Certainly. As you well know, I'm quite proficient in fighting with rods and staffs. Don't do anything with her that I wouldn't do, and with that I shall be off. Until we meet again, adios! Farewell, my friend. Be safe. Wait, what?
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Shion. So I take it that... Oh, I was reading it wrong. I thought that the 3 quest clues were for different areas. But no, it turns out that they're all just for that one quest. So we finished it now. What did we get from that? Hold on, what one was it? The mysterious pair, that one. Quivering candles and some gold and some SP. We should really look at our artifacts then. Okay, more ore. Okay. A handful of candles flames a sway. When their light expires, so too will the life of the warrior who seeks the divine artifact. Or so it is said. And apparently they're from the Genji and the Heike clans, which, again, not a game that I've heard of, but cool. Cool that we got that. So, it was just as easy as going to Calaglia and finding the iron rod that... Huh. I thought there were 3 different places we needed to look. Apparently, I was very wrong. But that's okay. Huh. Well, okay then. So... Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. I won't question it. Alright, we need to find the owls. And we need to do some other stuff as well. I just want to, like, enter each of the areas that I can think of and look to see if there are any owls in them. And maybe we'll be able to find one of them.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
Fair enough. We have a skit here, a wise dolt.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time, the fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
For some reason, I didn't expect that one to be, like, targeted towards Law in the end. I apologize for calling you a himbo, Law, however. No, he can be quite emotionally intelligent a lot of the time, actually. Oh, man. I love this game. We have yet another skit here. The real Dohalim.
Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
Exactly. Dohalim is great the way he is. Honestly, it makes him even more fun as a character. Like, I mean, if you didn't have sort of eccentricities and stuff, wouldn't it just make you, like, boring? I mean, no, I think it just adds character to people if they have different things that they're interested in and different things that they are passionate about, the way that Dohalim does. And everyone else as well. It's just the way that things are. Anyway, do we think the mountain trail will have an owl? That's the real question here. Maybe it'll have another skit. Okay. I don't think that there's going to be an owl here, or else Hootle would have popped up already. Okay. In which case, I will skip past that. Talcapond Road? Is that where we found an owl before? It is, yeah. But there was an owl in, like, every area before, so... maybe there'll be another one here? Maybe? Maybe not.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We already got here pretty fast. I'm not sensing an owl, I see.
There's something in the water.
Fish, I would imagine. Okay, how about we go to Vicent then? I don't know if there will be one in the city, but... it's not that much of a trek, so... we'll quickly go into the city. If Hootle pops up, then congratulations, we get to go find an owl. He might not pop up, though. We just don't know. I really don't know where to even start with these owls. I'm just kind of going to different areas and hoping.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
I think so too. No signs of Hootle, unfortunately. Right, shall we go to the... I don't remember what the name of the place is, but the place outside of the city? I mean, technically there could be one in the Gilan Wood. Probably worth going there later, but for now we will just...
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Law? Law, why are you like this? What? These conversations are just popping up out of nowhere now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I like this game. It's silly.
Okay, off we go.
It really does feel like it's maintaining that sense of Tales' charm in a way that I had been worried about at the start of the game, but now I'm like, ah yes, finally. I know for certain that it is still here. Hello.
The rat pigs are scared.
Oh, is that because of the big light in the sky? Probably. Oh, hello, sorry I got in your way. Oh, do you think there might be one at the ranch? We need to go check in on the ranch. It's an important part of our day to check in on our animals and see if they're okay. Oh, look at how pretty it is here. Hello, excuse me! Hey, gal, hey! No one is stopping this fox! Come on! Hey! How do I stop it? How do I stop it? Oh wait, is that a fox or is it a dog? Oh, it's a dog. It's the color of a fox. I thought it was a fox. Maybe I'm dumb. Anyway, let's... Oh, yay! Rat pigs. Okay, I guess we'll just raise some more rat pigs because they are worth the most money. There we go. So... I don't really get the whole putting on guard duty and taking off guard duty thing, because they just gave us some guard animals already. Huh. Oh well. Look at our little rat pigs. They're so cute. And now we should have baby ones coming up, like, out here eventually, so that's fun. Okay. Well, there's no owls here, so that's fine. Translate Highway? Maybe there'll be one there. If not, I guess we'll just camp. Oh wait, no, weren't we on the Translate Highway? Wait. Did I just fast travel to the area we were just in?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I may be dumb. We're going to Overseer Hill. That's where we were supposed to go. It's also dark, so we might just go to camp, and then I might stop. Since we've just kind of been wandering around.
You guys want to rest here?
Like, how did I manage to find one owl by accident in the Iglia Waste and then nothing after that? My goodness. Alright, let's camp. I just want to know if we go conversations again. That's all. Oh.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
God, I love this game. It's so dumb. That was a very cute conversation. They're finally sitting next to each other. They weren't sitting next to each other before, were they? Oh, they finally sit next to each other. Unless they were, like, recently. I don't remember. I just know that at the start of the game they weren't. That conversation was so silly. And yeah, like the thing about blue accents. I love that they keep bringing that back up. A recurring thing. I like that. Sorry, we have a skit here. The joys of eating.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, look at Bridwell with Hootle. That's so cute. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, you take for granted how important food is until it becomes something that you have to struggle to get, I guess. Anyway, we have another skit here. Zealous taste testing.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
I see. Yeah. I mean, I always get so thinking of me when they comment so much about, like, women's weight and, like, use it as a joke thing in games. I'm like, that could actually be, like, really thingy in real life, I guess, but I know it's a trope in games and, you know, in fiction in general. That being said, I can empathize with Shion. Taste testing is very good. I always taste test my food and then it's just like I want to eat all of it, but it's not quite done yet. Anyway, we have a skit here. The Injured Immortal.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
What happened to the light mood? That was a sweet skit. The voice acting there was fantastic. Oh my god. Let's rest. That's really sweet. I mean, of course they're gonna be worried about each other. I mean, Shion's already told us several times that she's oh my god, that is fancy. That she's worried for Alphen whenever he gets hurt, so it makes sense that he'd be worried for her as well, even if, you know, even if she can't die and even if he couldn't feel pain, they're still worried for each other. It's very sweet. Oh my god, shortcake. I just don't have any milk. I wish I had milk so I could make all these fancy sweets, but I can't. What have we not made yet that I can actually make? I'm not actually sure. I think we've made everything that we can currently make. Have we made beef stew? Maybe not. Maybe we haven't made beef stew. Let's have beef stew, I guess, with Dohalim.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Well, you're sure confident, aren't you? Yes! Oh, I'm so excited we got new conversations with everyone. Okay. I guess what we'll do is we'll do it the same way that we did it last time and I'll just go down the list. So let's start with Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I am emotionally compromised, intertwining hearts. Okay. You are now closer to Shion.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh! Oh my god, is that her second Mystic Heart? Explosive charge.
Did you get enough sleep?
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so that's what we get from these. We get their second Mystic Hearts. I'm really excited. That must mean we've got them for everyone else, technically. We just need to have these conversations with them. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, we'll have to check that out next time. Oh, that was a really sweet conversation. Oh my god. I may be dying. I may be dying. Just, that was sweet enough to make my teeth rot. Them just talking about how they want to spend their future together. I am dying. It was really sweet. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. They've come a long way. It's just been really nice to see their relationship blossom from the very beginning. Just, like, remembering, like, the first night that they sat down to camp together, to make food together, the conversations they had to force, or how much they bickered. Even up until, like, Niaz, they were still bickering so often. Oh, man. This game is very good. Alright. I guess next time then, oh my god, I think next time we might actually have to go on to do plot, because I was thinking, we have some side quests to do, but I think we're kind of under-leveled for all of them, which is a real shame. And the best way of getting levels I've found is by doing the plot, because the enemies tend to be around our level, so they're, you know, more experience. There's no point in me fighting a bunch of Zoogles down here when I could fight the whatever's in Rena and probably get a ton of experience from it. So I guess I should have gotten an EXP boost thing, huh? But yeah, I guess next time we'll go up to Rena and maybe do a bit of exploring. And
through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Green, apparently. Yeah, I guess next time we'll go to Rena, we'll do that. We'll explore as much as we can. And then maybe at the end of the episode I'll come back down to Dana and we can camp somewhere and maybe get another conversation. That would be fun. But yeah, for now, I think we're going to stop. So, hi, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including side quests. We didn't really do all that much. We technically did like 1 or 2 side quests, but we mostly just kind of ran around and did nothing. But I hope you enjoyed it regardless. Again, next time we'll actually do stuff, so look forward to it. But for now, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. But I will see you next time.